Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you with Dawn and Julia Creates, and this week is Julia's turn, and it is to create a journal page, but the background must be black, which is why I have my black gesso here and I'm painting this black. So I'm using my Dawn and Julia Creates journal. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to do a double page spread, which is here. And yeah, I'm going to paint it all black so that we've got our black background in which to start on, because that's the only brief. We can use anything we want to decorate it, just as long as it's a black background. So a really nice brief. So I've decided I'm going to use my metallic watercolors that I got from Gabby. I just love them, and I've not played with them, I don't think, on black. I've done swatches on black, but that's about it. So I sort of have an idea of what I would like to do. So yeah, gesso is really good. So I am using black gesso for this. It's really good because it is your primer, which means that when I come to use my watercolors, they will work lovely on this. They will react how they need to react as well, which is what we want in, instead of soaking into the cardboard. So I mean, you could try a black acrylic paint. I know I watched a video many years ago from Marami Small Arts where she did test acrylic paints with gessos, and they did work. So you could do that if you wanted to. So that's one side all painted black. And the good thing about this paint as well, I say that's one side, and then when you look at it, you can see loads of gaps, and we don't want any gaps. But my paint's gone really thick, which I'm not complaining about, because I love a thick gesso. Look at how thick that is. Isn't that gorgeous? I can thin it down. We can thin it down using a little bit of water, but yeah, I don't know. I just love a really thick gesso, a heavy bodied gesso. You can actually use a heavy bodied gesso through stencils, which I think is fabulous. So I will continue to do this off camera, so we'll get this done, and then once it's dry we'll come back and we'll start our journal page. So I'll be back in a second. Right, I'm back. This is nicely dry, which I'm really pleased about. So what I'm going to do is, I've got a little bowl here, and I'm just going to pop some water in, so that I have some fresh water. Okay, so let's move that over there. Now I'm wanting to paint some flowers using these. So these are the paints that I'm going to be using. So I'm just grabbing my brushes. I hid them. These are the paints I'm going to be using. They are from Gabby. I absolutely love these, and I've got a review on them. But I just love them. I think they're absolutely gorgeous, and I haven't used them in forever. So I just thought, when Julia did this challenge, I thought, you know what, let's use them. Let's have a play. So I am just going to activate a few of the colours up. By activate, we're just popping on water, which, yeah, breaks down that pigment and makes it a lot easier to work with. You know what, let's just spray the whole thing. There we go. Right, okay, so let's start off with this gorgeous pink. Why not? So I'm just loading my brush up, and what I wanted to do is just do a load of flowers. Nothing special with this, just loads and loads of flowers, like so. I mean, that seems to be pooling, which, so I may have to, yeah, add a little extra pigment on, like so. But I just want to go in, basically, and create lots of gorgeous flowers like that. So I'm going to come in with my colours first, or just like this, and then I'm going to come in with like the yellows and the greens, you know, for the centres. So just like that, just making those points. Oh, I like that. I really like that. So then, ooh, let's try this colour. I'm hoping, see, the thicker the paints are, the better they're going to go on. I'm just going to do certain areas like so, and all I'm doing here is I'm creating some roses. Now I will refine these. I'm just getting the shapes just like so, and there, and one there, oh, and one there. Okay, how gorgeous is that? I just looked in the camera and I feel like I need some there. There, perfect. So that's all I'm going to do, and I'm going to fill my page up with flowers. So we're going to do that. Oh, I like that. I'm just sort of bringing these down just so there's not as much, I don't want as much space in between them, like as much black, if that makes sense. So I'm just dragging the pigment down just ever so slightly, and make them more rustic. So there we go, there's that one. Now on camera it still looks dark, but in real life it looks really, really bright and vibrant. It looks beautiful in real life. I wish it was just picking that up on the camera. So yeah, so I'm going to pop you on speed up while we do all the flowers, and we'll come back and we'll start doing the leaves. And yeah, I'm just going to really enjoy myself. I'm going to take my time over this and just have a really nice time doing it. So yeah, for you this will probably only last about 5 minutes, for me about an hour. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this next bit. right, I love it. How gorgeous does it look? Right, we are allowed our black and white pen as well. So I am going to come in with my white pen. I'm going to do a bit of doodling. I'm not going to do too much, actually. I wasn't expecting it to turn out as nice as what it has. I'm pleasantly surprised with myself. Sorry if I've knocked the camera there. Yeah, very pleasantly surprised. I can't believe how beautiful it is. I think this might actually be one of the nicest journal pages I've ever created. Yeah, I'm loving it. But I just want to add in just a border, a little bit of a frame. So I'm doing that with my well pen, my gel pen, my white pen. This is by Arteza, this one. So yeah, I love their Arteza white pens. They seem to work on everything, and then when they stop working, if you just rub them on the back of your hand, they are fabulous. So they're the nicest white pens I personally have found, but we all have our different. Oh, there's like just a border. I don't know whether or not. I don't know if I want to add anything else. I think a border's just it. I think I just want to add some words. So I do have a bag full of words here, because we are allowed a sentiment. I've got budding flower. Now the only downside is these are stickers and they're clear stickers. Oh, shine brightly. So I think I'm going to stick them down on the paper, because I want the white. Bloom and grow, I like that as well. Let's have a look. What else do we want? I want to sort of stick with the what about shine brightly, bloom and grow, and great things will come. I like that. Okay, yeah, I really like them, and I think that's all I'm gonna do. I was not expecting this video to be so quick. I normally faff and faff and faff over my journal pages, and I just keep going and I keep adding more. But actually, yeah, this could have been a journal pages with only 5 items. So we've had our black gesso, we've had our metallic watercolors, we've had our white gel pen, and we've had our stickers. So yeah, I've done this journal page in 4 things. Oh, do you know what? I would never ever have thought you could do. So it just goes to show, doesn't it, how beautiful you can create a journal page with such little things. I feel like I want to add one more sort of item to this, because then it's definitely 5 things. So I have these little gems that I've just seen. Yeah, I'm going to pop these gems on, because I made this book so that I could have it 3D if I wanted to. So what we're going to do, let me just get my thingy tool. Oh, come on, I'm going to go around and stick these on. Let me just pop them on there. Right, okay. And just in and around. So these are clear iridescent gems, which are just gorgeous. And yeah, why not add them? So there we go. I've used 5 items. That wasn't the brief, by the way. The brief was just to, as long as it had a black background, we could use anything we wanted. But like I said, it's turned out to be one of my most favourite pieces I've ever done, and I'm not scared of spoiling it, which tells me it's finished, that I don't want to add too much more to it. So that's how I know whether or not my pieces are finished. It's whether or not I'm scared of spoiling it or, you know, making it worse. So, and I really don't want to make this one any worse, but a few gems is not going to make it worse. It's just going to make it sparkle even more. One more here. Oh. I think I need one up there. So yeah, And let's have a look in the camera, because I always find if I look in the camera, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I want to add. Wow, that video is probably the shortest Dawn and Julia Creates I've ever done. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I say, it just went perfectly. So I don't know, yeah, I must be on a good day today. Because journal pages are not my strongest point. However, I do love creating them. Sorry, I'm just putting these last few gems away. There's literally only, what, 8 left. Yeah, I mean, what have we done in here so far? So this is a journal page. This one took me forever. I still love it. Oh, I think it looks fab. And then we did this one as well. They're both different. And then we've got this one. And this one has to be my favourite so far. So yeah, so that's it really for today. Do go over and check out our Julie. You know she'll smash it. She always does. She's the queen of journal pages, I say. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I bet you're all pleased it's a short one. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I love it. Yeah, I can't wait till my hubby gets in from work, because I'm going to show him it, because that's how proud I am of it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And hopefully we'll see you again in another video very soon. But until then, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.